your bill, Senator Leahy, in the Senate. We've just heard Congressman Welch discuss the House. Can you get this through the Senate?
Nothing is easy through the Senate, as you know, but the fact is that if you give, if I talk about giving flexibility, I think Congressman Welch put his finger on it. You're talking about basically a states' rights thing, but the states do it. You know, over the years, time and time again, we've gotten small state minimums, got exemptions for Vermont, got allowed us to try things, whether it's smart grid to some of our environmental areas. I think a lot of people respect the fact that Vermont can be very innovative. We're 650,000 people. It's a lot easier to check whether something works here.
Does that resonate with conservatives in the Senate at all? Like,
I've had an awful lot of conservative senators join me in the legislation to do it. We've had a number of our jobs programs here where it's been my co-sponsor has been a very, probably the most conservative Republican senator there is. It's a case of let's see if it works. Again, when something is tried out in Vermont, it doesn't disappear into some mega bureaucracy. People, we've had over the years, whether Republican or Democratic governors, we've had the federal authorities be able to just pick up the phone and call the governor and talk to them. And we're kind of unique.
Senator, let me just answer this question. We got language in the bill. It's in the bill right now. The problem is, because of CBO bureaucracy, if you like, the original date of 2014 was moved back to 2017. So you got the language in, and the essence of the bill that we're introducing now takes the word 2017, pushes it back to 2014. And I think the point that Senator Leahy and Congressman Welch have propounded is what we're talking about is a conservative idea. Give states the flexibility to go forward. We're not asking for 1 penny more of federal money, not 1 penny more. And why the Congress and the President would not say, okay, Vermont, you do it. And if it succeeds, the rest of the country will learn from you. If it doesn't succeed, congratulations, you're on your own. So I think it's a pretty good offer that we're making. It's not like we're asking for any more money. And I would hope, as Senator Leahy and Congressman Welch pointed out, that we have bipartisan support, not only from progressive types, but from conservatives as well.
But if you have a Congress, part of the Congress wanting to move to repeal the health care reform bill, what makes you think that those folks are going to be receptive to this message?
I think the answer is pretty obvious. The reason that some of our more conservative friends want to repeal the health care reform bill is they don't like the federal government. They don't trust the federal government taking on this responsibility. Well, if that is your position, what we are saying, okay, give the state of Vermont, and not just the state of Vermont, give other states the flexibility. By the way, the language that we are putting in, the three of us are putting in, is not a single-payer language. It calls for flexibility. If Mississippi chooses to go in another direction, maintaining certain minimum standards, they can do that as well. So I think it is an argument that can appeal to conservatives.
And also, you have to understand, they know they're not going to repeal health care. That's the bottom line.